Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Commanders franchise here on the channel. And last episode, you did see in preseason week number 2, we did take a loss against the Kansas City Chiefs. Pretty good game through the first half. Had a couple of big turnovers by Carson Wentz, put in Sam Howell, and Howell played extremely well against the Chiefs. 41-27 loss, though, because couldn't get it done. We got Alex Erickson, a veteran receiver. He can tell that we're fresh with Jahan Dotson. He really has not had a really good season. But we're going to actually have Alex Erickson, one of our better veterans besides Terry McLaurin. I kind of wish Terry McLaurin would take him under his wing. But it's going to be Alex Erickson because he is a slot archetype either way, and Jahan Dotson does play in the slot. So he's going to get some training from him. He's going to get an extra 12,000 XP to go toward his development for his first year. Also, we do have a training camp standout to talk about today. Honestly, I'm really hoping it's Jamin Davis. Davis has had an outstanding year. And we'll go over the preseason stats next episode at the end of the year. And it is actually Jamin Davis. He's had an amazing year here with us. I'm not sure why they have the Chicago Bears logo in our background. Actually, we are the Commanders, but they got the backdrop for the Bears. But the Bears are going to. It was actually Jamin Davis. We're definitely gonna have him continue to watch film, continue to rise. He's gonna receive a +5 in play rec for the rest of his development here. So very good. He's gonna go up in play rec. I think that's gonna be very beneficial for him. As our starting middle linebacker and our young middle linebacker as well. So Jamin Davis is going to receive that boost here going into the rest of the season, and hopefully maybe next year we'll see him also improve again. But as far as this week, we do have to strategize against the Lamar Jackson. Ignore the picture. That's actually J.K. Dobbins. But Lamar Jackson here is going to be the guy that we're going to focus on here. I want to focus on his scrambling ability. He is very good improvising. So we're going to try to contain his QB scrambling, not saying that we're going to be perfect at it, but our defense is not very good, period. They're going to go into here. And then we're also, because Sam Howell is going to get more playing time, we do want to focus on short throwing here. Sam Howell's still going to be your 2. Carson Wentz is going to be your 1. We do have a couple injuries going to this game, though. We're going to be without Terry McLaurin. We're going to be without our starting left guard as well. Ben Schwowski. So Terry McLaurin in offense, Ben Schwowski our guard on the offensive line, and defensively, we got another injury. Bobby McCain. He's going to be out for this last week of the preseason. It's going to be okay because we do have the rest week in week 4, and then we start the regular season, which will be in episode 6. But guys, here we go, going into the last game of our preseason. We're 0-2, looking for our first win of the preseason against the Baltimore Ravens. If we can get it here in Baltimore, that would be outstanding for the team, just as a little bit of a morale boost. I'm not saying our morale has been horrible, but I definitely think we had better standards coming into this preseason. I definitely wanted us to. I think we had 2 winnable games. Definitely the first game of the year. Could have won that one. Dropped it at the end of the game. And then KC, we fought. But KC, of course, being who they are, a very good team in the AFC West. And now we got a top seed in the AFC North here. In the Baltimore Ravens, this was not a very friendly schedule for us. But here we go. Carson Wentz starting out first down and 10, first play of the game. Antonio Gibson running it to the left side. Going to get brought down by the Baltimore Ravens. I did forget to show you guys the roster this time. It's okay. Try to remember to do it at the season. That's going to be our thing we're going to be doing every week, is showing the roster as well. Terry McLaurin drops that ball. Actually, it's going to be 3rd down and 8 here. That was a tight window pass by Carson Wentz. Couldn't get it done. Carson Wentz throwing to the outside. How about Jahan Dotson? But he's going to be pushed out of bounds, running out of bounds there. Making it 4th and 1. We're going to see Lamar Jackson come out here. 87 overall quarterback. Of course, we are worried more about his scramblability than we are anything else with Lamar Jackson. It's going to be a very tough cover for this defensive set today. 1st down and 10 for Baltimore in shotgun. Lamar's going to already take off and run. Not a good look, but our young middle linebacker, Jamin Davis, who got that bump and play rec from being a standout camp, is getting it done there. 2nd down and 2. Lamar doing the QB read option here. Going to fake the handoff, and there's William Jackson. And I believe it's Cameron Carr. No, that's Fuller coming over from the right side, making the tackle there. 1st down and 10 for the Ravens, handing off to J.K. Dobbins on the right side. He's going to get popped by Cole Holcomb. He's quietly had a really good preseason as well. Of course, this is the last game we're going to see of the preseason this year. Second down and 9, J.K. Dobbins up the middle, going to be brought down by Jonathan Allen, our X-Factor D tackle. Third down and 10. Jackson looking for the first down here in shotgun formation. Dobbins is already tired here in preseason week number 3. He's going to throw it up long. It's going to be knocked away by Rashad Bateman. Out of his hands, actually. Good defensive stop there. First and 10 now for Carson Wentz. Second drive of the game for him. He's going to hand off to Antonio Gibson, running it up the middle. Thought about going, but should have probably stayed inside more so, but tried to cut it back to the outside. Second down and 5 for Wentz. Wentz dropping back, looking towards the left side. Caught by Alex Erickson. And he's going to get the first down. They're going to give him the spot. Very good start with the Commanders. At the 25 now, Wentz dropping back. They'll get underneath. That's Logan Thomas, his first catch of the game. Very good, sure-handed tackle there by the Baltimore Ravens D. Second down and 7. Wentz dropping back here, throwing to the left side. And that's a toe tap by Curtis Samuel. Haven't talked about him much because with the emergence of Cam Sims, who could possibly take his spot going into the regular season opener. Logan Thomas hits the button route over the middle of the field. Second down and 3. Good connection between him and Carson Wentz through the last 2 games of this preseason here. Second and 3, Wentz drop back. He is actually fighting for his starting job with a throw like that, though. Had Erickson come down with it, I think Wentz could still see the start next week. Our next episode. Third down and 3, Wentz dropping back. Big deep drop, throwing it long. It's going to be out of reach of Jahan Dotson. Got to be more sure-handed. Got to be a better accurate throw there by Wentz. Wentz on 4th and 3, throwing it over the middle. It's going to be caught by Logan Thomas, his safety valve at tight end. Got to love the connection between Logan Thomas and Carson Wentz. He's going to hand off here to Antonio Gibson on the left side. Breaks out to about a 12-yard gain there. First down and 10 for the Commanders. First and 10 single back formation here as Antonio Gibson runs to the left side. He cuts upfield, gets the first down. About 14-yard gain there. 4 rushes, 32 yards here on the second drive here for Antonio Gibson. First and 10 for Wentz. Wentz dropping back. He's going to throw to the corner here. He's going to be underthrown. Curtis Samuel. I took control of him thinking I was going to try to make a catch there, and unfortunately I ended up throwing it right to Kyle Hamilton, who was in zone coverage there. Getting it done there. Good pick by the young safety, Kyle Hamilton. First and 10, J.K. Dobbins on the read option, but look at Cameron Curl. Reading it, broke down and got Lamar Jackson behind the line of scrimmage. Second and 14, Lamar in shotgun here. Lamar dropping back, goes to the left side. Is going to be caught by his tight end. That's Mark Andrews. He tries to stiff on Cam Curl down. And it gets brought down the process. Third down and 2. Gus Edwards is in I formation here in the backfield. Which you got Paul Ricard here playing fullback for the Ravens. As Gus Edwards gets upfield for a really good run there. About a 10-yard gain there. He was actually pushed forward for the rest of the first down. First and 10. 5 minutes left here in the first. Lamar Jackson over the middle, caught by Rashad Bateman. He missed it the first time. I would not have spun in that situation. He had all that open space and the open field ahead of him, and he spun out of a tackle, and he was caught in the animations. Rashad Bateman gets another catch here from Lamar Jackson over the middle. First and 10, 3 or 4, 47 yards for Lamar Jackson here on their second drive of the game. Faking the handoff to J.K. Dobbins over to the left side. That's going to be caught by Mark Andrews. Cameron Curl was there in coverage, just could not keep up with Mark Andrews there. 2 catches, 32 yards for Mark Andrews here. In the first quarter, Cam Curl already has 3 tackles as J.K. Dobbins gets brought down immediately by Jonathan Allen, our X-Factor D tackle. Second down and 8 for Jackson. Jackson, read option again, cuts it back inside. He's going to break off the tackle of Cam Curl. And that's a touchdown for the Baltimore Ravens, going up 7-0 over our Washington Commanders. 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. Wentz, drop back, throw it over the middle. Beautiful dot to Curtis Samuel. Like I said, he's been non-existent through the first 2 games of the preseason. With the emergence of Cam Sims, I cannot see Curtis Samuel, unless he has an outstanding game today, keeping his spot here. And Antonio Gibson is getting another hard run up the middle. That's a 7-yard gain 7-yard run gain for Antonio Gibson. Second and 3 in the pistol. Faking the handoff as Carson Wentz, throwing it outside to Antonio Gibson. He's going to step out of bounds, but it's going to be incomplete there. Third down and 3. Winston's got to do a better job here on this drive. Wentz throws to the right side. This is knocked out of the hands of Curtis Samuel. I can't say that's Samuel's fault. Carson Wentz forced that throw, and it was indeed knocked away. 4th down and 3. Antonio Gibson run to the left side. He's going to break upfield for the first down. Great tackle, sure-handed tackle there by the defense of the Baltimore Ravens. 1st down and 10 for Carson Wentz. Handing off to Antonio Gibson on the left side. No gain, not much there, about a 2-yard gain there for Gibson. 2nd down and 8. Carson Wentz is under center here. He's going to hand off to Antonio Gibson up the middle. He's going to get brought down by the linebacker there. 3rd down and 2. Wentz dropping back. Trying to get a first down. Again, inaccurate to Curtis Samuel, but we lose Charles Leno Jr. on that play. 4th down and 2. Again, we don't want to kick a field goal as Antonio Gibson muscles his way for about a 10-yard gain there. 1st down and 10. 9 rushes, 61 yards for Antonio Gibson here in the first quarter. At the tail end of the first quarter, last play of the quarter, we're not going to get it off, but the Baltimore Ravens go up 7 or have a 7-0 lead. Still a tight game, pretty defensive, besides the 1 touchdown by Lamar Jackson, who cut it back inside and got the score here. Let's start the second quarter here. 1st down and 10 for Carson Wentz here, handing off to Antonio Gibson on the left side. He is a tough runner. I have got to give him that. It's a 4-yard gain for Antonio Gibson here. Carson Wentz in shotgun, dropping back, looking for someone, but he's going to get sacked from the left side. That's Kyle Fuller, who gets the sack there. 3rd down and 15. Wentz looking for something, throwing to the left side, and again, almost picked off by the defense, and this time we're just going to settle for the 3. Need to get on the board. We have not been on the board yet this game, and that's our first 3 points. Joey Slye knocking it down the middle. 7-3 lead for the Ravens, coming out on their 4th possession of the game. Read option again for Jackson. Kendall Fuller can't bring him down. Lamar with the juke upfield. He's going to still fight his way to about the 45-yard line. 53 yards on the ground on 5 attempts. You're talking about almost 5.3 a gain here. Lamar kind of got slowed there in the animation, and thankfully, John Davis brings him down. If Lamar would have broke that, it was over. He was going to the house there. 2nd down and 6. Lamar Jackson dropping back, rolling to his left. He's going to throw it up top, and Mark Andrews popped as he tried to bring it in, and he cannot secure the catch. 3rd and 6. Lamar Jackson dropping that to the right side, and he dots it up to, I believe that's Devin Duvernay with the first down catch on a button route. 1st down and 10. Lamar Jackson is already in the zone. You can't have that. He does have trues as he's going to break up field, and he's going to be brought down from behind. I believe that's Montez Sweat bringing him down. 2nd down and 8 for Lamar. Lamar read option again, but the defense read it perfectly. Cole Holcomb, and I believe that's Jamin Davis. I'm sorry. I thought that was Jason Pierre-Paul. But Jamin Davis back there for the TFL. 3rd and 11 now. Lamar throwing it over the middle, caught by his backup tight end there for a 6-yard gain there. Good sure tackling by Forrest there. 4th and 5. Justin Tucker almost blocked off the edge. The Commies almost got there. But Justin Tucker is still a really good kicker here. Carson Wentz on 1st down and 10 is going to throw it underneath to Logan Thomas on their next possession for a 6-yard gain there. 2nd down and 4. Wentz blitz up the middle on a screen, but here comes Antonio Gibson upfield. Good screenplay by the Commanders there for another 1st down for the Commanders. Just Carson Wentz under center. He's going to toss it out to Antonio Gibson. Cuts it back inside. Gets the 1st down. Look at how tough he runs. He's just really hard to bring down for this Baltimore defense. That's almost a 21-yard gain there. 1st down and 10. Faking the handoff. Play action. Carson Wentz looking to take off, and he's going to get upfield for about a 5-yard gain. 5-yard run for Carson. Very good run there. 2nd down and 5 for Wentz under center. Wentz throwing it to the left side. Knocked away. That was a bad pass by him. 3rd down and 5. A little under 8 minutes left here in the half. Wentz going to roll. He's going to actually throw it out of bounds here. I was trying to throw it out, but Antonio Gibson just still jumped up and caught that. 4th down and 5. Wentz looking for something. Rolling back to the right side. Trying to get upfield, and he's going to be... they're going to give it to him. That's a 5-yard. I didn't think he got it. And Baltimore's not going to challenge it. Hey, it is what it is. I'll take it. Wentz up, handing off to Antonio Gibson, a really tough runner. Gibson has shown that. That's a 6-yard gain for Antonio Gibson here. Here's Carson Wentz dropping back. It's a deep drop again. Inaccurate throws by Carson Wentz is not what we need. He's 9 of 20 here with an interception. 3rd and 4. Wentz is blitz on a screenplay, but Antonio Gibson, sure-handed running back, is going to bring it in for the catch. It's going to be 1st down and 10. For the Commanders, as Wentz blitz again, he's going to roll to his right, looking for something. He tried to loft it, unfortunately, and there's Kyle Hamilton again, this second pick of the day off of Carson Wentz. And Wentz has not had a really good preseason at all. It's really been all about Sam Howell. I can't wait to see how he plays in the second half. As Jonathan Allen blitzing Lamar Jackson up the middle, nobody stopping the all-pro D-tackle. Got the sack there, 2nd and 16. Handed off to J.K. Dobbins. He could have stayed there in the middle. He tried to cut back to the outside. Don't know what he was thinking there. 3rd and 13, under 5 minutes left here in the half for the Lamar Jackson-led Ravens. Jackson's going to roll. Just roll to his left. He's going to try to cut it upfield, but good sure-handed tackle. That's Jason Pierre-Paul there with the stop. 1st and 10 at the 50, actually. Antonio Gibson running to the left side. Gets a good gain there. He's still on his feet. 9-yard gain there. 2nd down and 1. For the Commanders, he's going to get the first one here. Tough run. That's Patrick Queen there on the tackle there. 1st down and 10. We're going to send Terry McLaurin on a streak here, but Antonio Gibson's going to get the ball here on a 1st and 10. Make it a 2nd and inches. That's a 10-yard gain there for Antonio Gibson. And Gibson having a great preseason here with the Commanders. Carson Wentz is going to audible. He's going to hand off to Jahan Dotson on a jet sweep. He cuts it to the right side, gets upfield down at about the 6-yard line. 5 actually is what they're going to give him. This was actually a jet sweep pass, touch pass. Was not sure what that was. 1st and goal, Wentz rolling to his right, throwing it to the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Curtis Samuel. That's his first score of the day, of the preseason, actually, for Curtis Samuel. And the Commanders tied up 10 apiece. Under 2 minutes left here in the half. Lamar Jackson throwing to the left side, caught quickly by Devin Duvernay. 2nd down and 10 for the Ravens. Lamar Jackson over the middle, caught by Duvernay again, who was in the slot that time. Gets past midfield at the 47. Hurry-up offense is in effect for the Ravens here. Lamar throwing it to the right side, caught by Mark Andrews. And this defense, our linebacking core just really is having a tough time covering such a force such as Mark Andrews, especially with Lamar Jackson as at the helm here. 1st and 10 for the Ravens, under a minute left here in the half. Lamar Jackson throwing it outside. It's caught by J.K. Dobbins, immediately brought down by Cole Holcomb. And the Ravens are going to end up calling a timeout here to signal stoppage in place. 2nd down and 11 after a 1-yard loss on that screenplay. Lamar Jackson dropping back here. Looking, he's going to take it off himself up the middle. He's going to get upfield. He breaks off the tackle, got the 1st down. 43 seconds here left. 1st and 10, 24 seconds on the clock. Lamar dropping back here. Looking, throw it underneath. That's caught. I believe that's Rashad Bateman. James Proshise with the catch. And they ran the clock out. Called timeout. I believe they're just going to... No, they're going to go for it. They could have got the 3 here at the end of the half. 9 seconds left. Lamar Jackson throwing it to the left side. They got the play in. 3rd and inches, and that's going to do it. Time did run out on the Ravens. We're going to go into the half. All tied up at 10 apiece here in preseason week number 3. As it's been a good overall game between the defenses here. It's really very defensive. The Ravens did have really good offensive sets to start, but they just couldn't get it. They couldn't really take a huge enough lead. Here in the 3rd quarter start, Lamar Jackson throwing it to the left side again. Devin Duvernay, that's Benjamin St. Juste, the Canadian corner, or Canadian-born corner, and Devin Duvernay's having his way with him. Here's Lamar Jackson over the middle again. That is James Proshise the second with another catch for a 1st down, 186 yards through the air for Lamar, and he's not done yet. 1st and 10, going in the full house set for the Ravens, sending Mark Andrews in motion. Could possibly be a pass. It's going to be read option, actually, and Cole Holcomb went with the running back. They're looking for us, getting the stop there, way to come down and make the tackle. 2nd and 10, J.K. Dobbins on the outside run there. 5 rushes, 8 yards. We've kept J.K. in check here on defense. 3rd down and 6. Going spread formation are the Ravens. Lamar Jackson throwing it up. He's going to be caught by a sure-handed tight end, Mark Andrews, on a button route in the middle of the field. Again, zone coverage is not our strong suit here. 1st and 10, Lamar Jackson dropping back. He's going to hand off to J.K. Dobbins, getting upfield for about a 9-yard gain, making it 2nd down and inches. Lamar handing it off. No, he's going to be hand off this time, so they'll try to run a read option, but J.K. Dobbins does get the 1st down there. 1st and goal for the Ravens. Lamar Jackson setting up I formation, Kind of a weird eye formation, but the Ravens going to hand off to J.K. Dobbins on the left side. Could have, once again, stayed on the left side, tried to cut it back inside. Khalife Hudson is there for the tackle for a loss. Second down and goal. Ravens just trying to go up here early in the second half. Lamar Jackson faking the handoff again, and there's Hudson. His linebacking core is reading it beautifully as it's third and goal for the Ravens. Lamar Jackson rolling out again. Montez Sweat could have had, Cole Holcomb was coming off the edge. Could not bring him down, making it a fourth and goal. Justin Tucker back out here on for the kick. Kick is up. Kick is good. It is now 13-10. And we're going to see Sam Howell. It's now Sam Howell going in the second half. Let's see how he plays. See if he wins the starting job here. Is McKissick. Just upfield for a couple yards gain. That's a gain of 4. Sam Howell in shotgun here. Howell dropping back here, throwing to the left side. It's going to be knocked away. He was looking for Dotson there. Couldn't get it to him. Third down and 6. 8:40 left in the third quarter. Sam Howell, good throw to the rookie, Jahan Dotson. That's a rookie connection you love to see between your quarterback and your young receiver. As Sam Howell hands off to the left side to J.D. McKissick. 2 rushes, 9 yards for him. In the second half, second down and 5. Sam Howell dropping back, don't go to the middle. That's going to be caught. I believe that is Jahan Dotson. No, that's Curtis Samuel getting another catch. It's like 4 today. Great catch, great day for him. First down and 10 for Sam Howell, throwing it over the middle. Again, that's Logan Thomas. Out of the slot, actually, that time. We had a 3 tight end set on the field. Second down and 4. Sam Howell dropping back, looking, throwing it up long here. It's going to be Curtis Samuel. If he would have caught that, I would have been like, okay, yeah, I don't think he's going to lose his spot here to Cam Sims. We has not targeted Cam Sims at all yet in the second half. As, again, behind the line of scrimmage, Sam Howell was being heavily blitzed up the middle. I don't know why the line did not block for him there. 4th and 11, 6 minutes left here in the half. In the third quarter, Howell's going to go down. 4th and 11, not a good play call. We probably should have punted it there, but I wanted to get out of that position. 1st and 10, and that's Tyrell Huntley. That is Lamar Jackson 2.0 is what they call him here. As Mikael Kendrick sacks him there. This is the third quarter. Ravens still have all their starters here in the game, making it 36, which now makes sense why on 4th down we got sacked with Sam Howell. His awareness is not the best here as a rookie. 3rd and 6, Lamar Jackson throwing it to the right side. It's going to be caught, and it's going to be brought down by William Jackson. Of course, we still have our starters still in. I don't think a lot of these starters have earned a rest here in the third preseason game as Lamar Jackson taking it up the field. He gets some good blocks. He tripped up on his own offensive lineman, but down at the 11-yard line. 14 rushes, 91 yards for Lamar Jackson, and a score. He's just having a day on the ground against his Commanders' defense. J.K. Dobbins breaks off one, brought down immediately by the defense. 2nd down and 8 for Lamar Jackson. Jackson dropping back here, looking. He's going to take off again, and Pierre-Paul caught out of position. Did not break on Lamar early enough as the Ravens are going to go up 20-10. Sam Howell, can he put a drive here together? So he's going to hand off to J.D. McKissick. Gets upfield for about a gain of 6 actually. 2nd down and 4. McKissick taking it up the left-hand side. He's going to get the first down. We did actually replace Antonio Gibson in the third quarter. He already played a really good game. As Sam Howell drops back here looking. Going underneath. Caught by Logan Thomas. Again, Thomas having a great game. He's running with the starters. I do want to see how he's going to do here. We did also replace Terry McLaurin. He's already secured his spot as well on offense. As that is an outside throw to Curtis Samuel. That's 6 catches for the man. He's playing well. 2 of them were from Sam Howell, from the rookie there. 1st down and 10. Under a minute left as J.D. McKissick. Another good run. This Ravens defense is normally known for their rush defense or for their run-stopping defense, and they just haven't been able to do anything. As Brian Robinson Jr. checks in here on a 1st down and 10 on a power formation here. No gain, making it 2nd down and 10. And that's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter. The Ravens are still up on the Commanders, but our Commanders in the first two preseason games had huge fourth quarters. Looking for more of the same here. If we can come back in the fourth quarter, that will pretty much make Sam Howell the starter going into the regular season. McKissick, another good strong run on the left side. 3rd and 4 now for the Commanders as Sam Howell sets up in shotgun. 3rd and 4. He's looking. Throwing to the left side. That is to Hunter Bryant, who checks in here in the final preseason game. I just don't think Turner has done enough to earn that spot as Sam Howell takes it himself. Nothing but green on that rollout. 18-yard gain for Sam Howell. Not known for his legs. Can improvise if he needs to, but he's not your standard improviser quarterback. 1st and 10, Sam Howell. He's going to roll. Throw it up to Cam Sims for the touchdown in the fourth quarter. Cam Sims is only going to get the fourth here, but he's already starts out first catch touchdown for Cam Sims. 20-17. I'm going to see 2.0 Lamar Jackson, Tyrell Huntley come in and brought down immediately in the backfield. Mike Davis, -1 Cole Holcomb, and Deron Payne there on the stop. Here's Gus Edwards taking up the middle. He's going to get brought down for a gain of 6 here. 2 rushes, 17 yards for Gus Edwards here in the game. Here's Tyrell Huntley dropping back here in shotgun. Throw it over the middle. Almost picked off by Cole Holcomb. That would have been beautiful. Cole Holcomb could have picked him off. Commanders get back the ball here. 1st down and 10. Still a 2017 game. Howell trying to take the lead. He's going to roll to his left, and he's going to duck out of bounds. It's an 8-yard gain for Howell. 2 rushes, 26 yards. 2nd down and 2. Handing off to J.D. McKissick. Again, this Ravens defense over pursuing the run lanes. McKissick, 50 yards on the ground here in the fourth quarter. Howell throwing to the left side. Caught by Hunter Bryant. That's his 2nd catch of the day. And I'm really thinking Bryant is going to make the team here. I just don't think Turner's done enough to secure it, which is why we signed Bryant at the beginning of the preseason. But McKissick gets rushed down for a gain of literally nothing. It's going to be 3rd down and 6 now for the Commanders. Sam Howell dropping back here, looking, got the pressure put on him there, and the defense, again, the Ravens defense putting another stop to Sam Howell and this Commanders offense. So we end up punting the ball away. 9:40 left here in the fourth quarter. Need a big quarter here. Gus Edwards running up the middle. He got popped by Mikel Kendricks. I'm glad we brought him in. He's going to be that sure linebacker on the left side whenever we don't have Cole Holcomb. And look at that, Mikel Kendricks again. Another stop here. 3rd down and 6. Huntley dropping back. Payne applies the pressure up the middle, but here comes Huntley running it up the middle. It's going to be 4th and inches, though, as he slides just short of the 1st down. Here is the Commander's offense again. Howell throwing it outside to J.D. McKissick on a screen. Good gain there. 6-yard gain, 2nd down and 4 for the Commanders. Sam Howell in shotgun, calling some change in plays here. Throwing to the left side. That's J.D. McKissick. Look at the spin move by McKissick. Good throw and pitch and catch from Sam Howell to the backup running back, J.D. McKissick. 1st down and 10 for the Commanders. Looking to drive here past the 50. McKissick on the left side. Gets upfield for about a gain of 3. 2nd down and 7. 53 yards on the ground for J.D. McKissick here as the Commanders are still trying to put something together here. About 6 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. We got to get a score here early. Here is Sam Howell throwing to the left side. Caught by Hunter Bryant. That's 3 catches for the young tight end. Sam Howell looking underneath. You see he's kind of dinking and dunking right now. I feel like if he can run this timeout, that's going to be the best thing to do with this team. Is Howell's going to call an audible here. 4 seconds on the play clock. Howell rolling to his left. Cuts it back inside. He's going to dive again. He's going to slide as Jones actually gets hurt on that play from the Baltimore Ravens, causing a timeout. The official timeout here. An unofficial timeout. 1st down and 10. Howell under center. 5:20 left, tossing it out to J.D. McKissick. McKissick brought down immediately, could not break outside, as that's Bynes getting the stop there. 2nd down and 11. Shotgun handing off to J.D. McKissick. Short gain there. I probably should have cut it back inside to kind of center it, but no guys there. 3rd down and 9. Howell dropping back here, throwing it over the middle. That's going to be caught by his running back, actually. McKissick stretches out, gets the 1st down. 1st and 10 for the Commanders. 3.5 left here in the quarter. Underneath to Cam Sims. That's 2 scores for Cam Sims here. Both on throws from Sam Howell. That's his 2nd catch of the day and for a score. Can he get the high trick? I don't know. 1st and 10 for Tyrell Huntley. Huntley handing off to Gus Edwards up the middle. He's going to get brought down immediately by the Commanders. We have to get a stop here on this drive. 2nd down and 7 for the Ravens. Underneath, caught right there by the receiver. 7-yard gain there. 1st down and 10. Tyrell Huntley throwing it over the middle. Caught again. Good juke move by the Ravens receiver there, but he gets the 1st down. Going to the 2-minute warning here. After the 2-minute warning, the Ravens start with the ball here at about midfield, 48-yard line. Tyrell Huntley over the middle. It's going to be caught by Moore again, and that's Reeves bringing him down Again, we got to get a stop here. Go and hurry up. The Ravens are trying to put this way. Need a score here. Tyrell Huntley. Not a field goal. They need a score as that's knocked out of the hands of Mike Edwards for the first down. Second down and 10. A minute and a half here. Tyrell Huntley taking off with his legs. First down. He's going to get brought down at about the 12. He basically is synergy, but they need a touchdown to try to put this team to put this game away. Huntley. Still, no pressure on him. Cole Holcomb bringing him down short of the first down. A minute left here in the fourth quarter. Huntley dropping back, rolling to his right. He's going to get sacked by Deron Payne. The Ravens are going to they didn't call timeout, actually. 3rd and 7, trying to hurry it up. 45 seconds. Time is ticking. Underneath the Mike Edwards, and he gets the first down. 4th and inches, 30 seconds. Got to get a stop here for the Commanders, and they can't do it. Tyrell Huntley leads the team down. 28 seconds left here in the fourth, and the Ravens are going to go on top 27 to 24. 23 seconds left here in the quarter as McKissick can't bring it down. Howell, 19 seconds left. Second down and 10. Sam Howell going to have to put on the show here. Howell drops back. Throws it long and again knocked out of the hands of his receiver. 15 seconds. Howell, 3rd and 10. Throwing it to left side. Overthrows Cam Sims. 4th and 10. Got to go for it here. 10 seconds left. Howell drops back. Throws it. Got a butt-naked Dwami Brown. That's his first huge catch of the preseason. 5 seconds left. You got to heave it downfield, Sam. He's got Sims on a post on the outside. Let's see what he's got here. Can Sims get the get off? He's waiting for Sims. Throws it up. One-handed touchdown, Commanders. What a play. What a drive. On 4th and 10, we get the first down. Dwami Brown, a young receiver, makes the catch on the sideline. Ducks out. Sets up a Cam Sims touchdown from Sam Howell. You couldn't have scripted it any better. You couldn't have played it any better. Cam Sims could have Dwami Brown could have easily tried to score on that drive, on that play. Didn't want to. Unselfish team ball player. Love it. He ducks out of bounds. Gives us a chance to heave it long to Cam Sims. I knew what I wanted. If it wasn't press coverage, I needed Sims to have a long post, a deep post. And he got it. And I found a play that had it. I looked at the formation, and Sam Howell executed that beautifully. Cam Sims, 3 TDs, 3 catches today. And what can you say? This Commanders team fought all preseason, finally got their first win. And Sam Howell, I got to say it, he won the starting job week 1. 16 to 22, 72 completion. He didn't have under a 50% completion rate this whole preseason. 3 TDs. He did have a couple of interceptions. Not this game, but the last 2. He has been intercepted at least, I think, once or twice this preseason. But overall, he's played extremely well for a rookie. I am going to be very glad to roll into week number 1. Carson Wentz, of course, with the mentor veteran tag. So he's going to have to take a seat here to start the season. Antonio Gibson, another great game. 15 carries, 108 yards. I don't think we ran the ball exceptionally. I don't think we had any rushing touchdowns this year, preseason-wise. That's definitely something we're going to have to change going into the regular season. We didn't really game plan for us to run a lot either way. So it's going to be one of those things we're just going to have to just do better about. It's going to be one of those things we're just going to have to be more intentional, is to run the ball. Especially in sets and downs, we know we need to run the ball with. But Antonio Gibson, great. Finished the preseason. Honestly, I can't say enough about this team. They fought all the way to the end against this Lamar Jackson-led Ravens team. Offensively, defensively, the Ravens were very sound. They held us pretty much the whole entire game. I think what broke it open was at the start of the fourth quarter. We had our backups come in. Their backup defense came in. And Sam Howell just did what he knew to do. He knew he had to make a drive. He knew he had to score in the fourth quarter. Again, another big fourth quarter for this Commanders team. And I'm impressed. I love what I see from this team. I love the development I think we can get for Sam Howell, Antonio Gibson, Terry McLaurin. Jahan Dotson even had a great game. Cam Sims. He's going to be wide receiver too going into week 1. He's got to be. With Curtis Samuel not having the best preseason at all. But Cam Sims, he's 6'5". I believe he's 195, 200 around that. And he's going to be a great long, deep threat, or more like your more possession, big body, for a receiver. But anyway, he just exploded onto the scene this preseason. He's played extremely well. He's earned that spot as wide receiver too, beside Terry McLaurin. Of course, Jahan Dotson will start the season as our slot guy. He started off slow week 1, week 2, week 3. He's played extremely well. And he is a rookie. I do want to see his development trait later on in the season. But yeah, the guys, that's pretty much going to do it for today. I think I actually may have, forgot to continue to go through the rest of the stats here. That is okay. That does happen. There we go. All right, there we go. Now you're going to see it move here. That was just long and extensive. I could have already been done with this video, but unfortunately, as you see, Logan Thomas here. Great game for him, 6 for 34. You had Curtis Samuel had a touchdown today. Cam Sims, 3 catches, 64 yards, 3 TDs, all from Sam Howell. Can't say enough about the kid. Cole Holcomb finishes with 14-3 TFLs. We did have the sack from Mikael Kendricks as well, guys. That's going to do it for today's episode. Deron Payne, Mikael Kendricks, and Jonathan Allen, actually all 3 got sacks. That's going to do it today. Next episode will be the end of the preseason. We're going to go through cuts, things of that nature. But I hope you guys are excited for the rest of this franchise. I will see you guys next episode number 5. See you guys there. Later.